This roofer did 100K in 10 days, and this one did 1.4 million in 3 months, and this one did 300K. They all use the same lead source. What if I told you that needing dozens of lead sources is a myth? Most roofing companies waste time chasing new lead sources when they should be focused on mastering the best ones. I'm gonna cover the best platforms to get leads and how you can choose the right one for a long-term success. I'm also going to cover why online advertising is the best, hands down, but why most roofing companies get burned on them. And finally, how to beat everyone, even in the most competitive markets. Most people think more lead sources means more money, but the truth is focusing on one strong platform and doing it well works much better. Spreading your budget across multiple channels is a good way to waste time and money and give yourself a big headache. So take these two funnels for example. In this case, you're using multiple different lead sources. So you take your money right over here, then you send it out to 3 different lead sources, and you get a few leads here that then go back to you. Now, if you want to scale, you can't really just say, hey, give me more leads, give me more leads, give me more leads. So you go and you have to get another lead source right here, as you can see right there. And it's all very, very fragmented. Whereas if you get one source, maybe initially you only get a few leads compared to you getting 6 leads before from multiple sources. But what happens after you put time and effort towards it, it becomes very good and you get more leads for the same amount of money. And the biggest benefit is that now you can control your lead generation instead of being reliant on other people. And then what you can also do is you can put more money in. And then what that means is that you can get a whole lot more people and you can scale just using one source. So in these two examples, you have one source that is very fragmented. You spread your effort and time across many sources, getting mixed results. The other one focuses on one good source, putting the time and attention necessary to actually get it going good, and then you can have a steady flow of quality leads coming in and you're able to scale it as well. One of our clients did 80K in a month, not terrible, but by sticking with one good lead source, we were able to grow them to 650K in 1 month. We've averaged a 12x ROI across our clients by focusing on fewer, better platforms. So how do you actually pick the right one? First, find where your ideal customer is. Then use AI-powered and machine learning platforms to reach them. Platforms like Meta, Google, and YouTube have the best targeting hands down. You'll get a lower cost per qualified lead, allowing for more scale. If you use things like billboards, TV, mailers, etc., yes, you can choose where they actually go, whether it's on ESPN or maybe you choose a certain neighborhood for your mailers, or maybe you choose a certain spot for your billboard, etc. The downside is that you can't let the AI machine learning choose where it actually goes at the end of the day. And that's why these online platforms will always beat these offline platforms. Now, if you've tried these platforms and didn't see results, it's likely that your ads didn't stand out. So let's say there is 1,500 leads in a market and 100 roofers that are all spending the same amount. Because everyone's ads look the same to the homeowner, they all get 1% or 15 leads a month. So they're all essentially getting a small section of the pie. But if your ads stand out, you can start to get 2%, 5%, 10% of the market because your ads look different than everyone else. And that's the power of having very, very good ads. Yes, there is a ton of competition on these platforms, but if you have great creatives, images, and videos, combined with the AI and machine learning, you'll beat everyone else and get hundreds of leads where most people may just get a few. Here's a quick breakdown of the platforms that we use. We use Google local service ads for people that are ready to buy now. These leads are high quality but can be more expensive. It's also a little bit less scalable, and I'll get into why in just a moment. Meta, which is Facebook and Instagram, is great for scaling and essentially reaching the 67% of people who may not be actively searching for it, but would be open to getting a new roof. Now, to understand why we choose these platforms, we need to understand the buyer's journey. Eugene Schwartz says that buyers go through different stages of awareness. They go from not even knowing that they have a problem, being problem aware, then solution aware, product aware, and most aware. Earlier stages contain exponentially more people. Meta, or Facebook and Instagram, is important for moving people along the journey. And Google is important for converting the people that are most aware looking into different companies. Now, the buyer's pyramid, which is from Chet Holmes in The Ultimate Sales Machine, shows us a little bit more on where people are in the journey. At the top, there are 3% of people that are ready to buy. This is really good for Google and connects really well with the people that are most aware in here. Now, there's also 67% of people that are open to it, which you could say are product aware, people that may not be thinking about it, people that don't think they're interested, and people that know they're not interested. So we don't want to target the people that are not interested for sure. However, the people that are open to it or are not thinking about it are people that we should be targeting, and we do that with Facebook and Instagram. Or, to make it short, we do it with Meta. All right? So we take all these people in this other 67%. Now we've expanded our total market that we can then advertise to, which is why it's much more scalable instead of just using the 3% that are buying right now. The people that are lower in the funnel over here, here, need more education. They need to be made aware that they even have a problem, or that there are solutions and the different products to actually go for those solutions. If you know where your audience is in their journey, you can match your message to what they need. Some people need more information, right? Some people need to be made aware that they even have a problem, that they should get their roof replaced. Others just need a small reminder. And then finally, some are ready to book right now. They want an estimate right now. Using the right platform with the right messages can help you turn people that are in these different stages into customers. The platforms that we use match the buyer's journey. Google captures those that are ready to buy. Meta nurtures and converts colder audiences. This ensures that we are reaching the right person with the right message at the right time. The result? Your cost per lead lowers, your conversions go up, and you can scale much easier. That's why going from 80 to 650K in 1 month can feel like it's as easy as just pushing a button. Remember, most roofers fail because their ads suck, not because these platforms don't work. Almost all platforms can grow your business if used right. That doesn't mean start doing everything. Just do one. Figure out one, put the time and effort necessary, and use that to get to $1 to $5 million a year from one platform alone. This is possible only if you give it the time and attention it needs. If you choose one, that means you're sacrificing short-term wins for long-term scale. We'd recommend starting with Google Local Service Ads or Meta. Just because you tried it once and failed doesn't mean anything. Just get better and you will see success. Now that you know what lead sources to use, you need to create ads that make you stand out. This is the #1 thing that's going to decide your success on these platforms. We've made over 600 ads and we have a full roofing ads course linked in the comments below. If you want it for free, click the link below and we'll see you in the next video.